Morning, everyone. Monday morning, doing the usual, listing a few things on eBay, but it is September, 2nd of September. So for me, the little alarm bells go off in my head, and I think 4:15, let's get going. So I've already been busy this morning. Got going around about 9 o'clock, and I packaged up about 10 things that needed going. I've got another 6 to do. Oh no, another 9 to do. I did accept a couple of offers, so it's all go on the packaging front. I'm going to do a load of consoles, handhelds today. So let's start off with this Sony PlayStation. So I haven't tested this yet, but we'll go off and do it later today. And what I want to do today is set up some drafts for consoles. So, for example, PS3 basic setup, PS3 Slim basic setup. I don't really sell the fats, but PS3 Slim basic setup, PS3 Slim console only, PS4 basic setup. So I'll do that as I go along. Hello. I'll say hello. We've got the Pink Hand Gang are in. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you. And mistakes were made. One to watch later is Masterpiece's latest video, which just came out this morning, I think, or maybe last night. I saw it this morning. The little notification came up, and there it was, bam, on my YouTube homepage. So I'm going to have a look at that later, see what mistakes were made. Was that what it actually said? Let's have another look. I may be misquoting. What I missed. But always look forward to watching those vids. It was on my homepage, and now it's gone. Look at that. If you don't do it, you lose it. Boot sale shocker. Big errors today at the boot sale. It happens. It does happen. I got very, very fortunate at the boot sale this weekend. I managed to get myself a box which had old consoles written on it. And normally when you look, if you look in like a Nike box or an Adidas shoe box, it's normally full of like knickknacks and rubbish. But this had an N64, had a GameCube, had 4 N64 controllers, no power supply in the N64, PS1 Slim, PS1 original, and a multi-tap. So I was having quite a bad boot fare, and I was like the cat that got the cream when I got that. I was like, yes, bring it on. And the good thing was, someone else was looking at it and they turned it down. And then I jumped in. Couldn't get me money out quick enough. Hello, Babs. Good to see you. And Ali Mac, too. And one of the good things about the boot fair, this one I went to at Pre-Sil, where I was the cat that got the cream, I saw Mark, which was very good to see him. I've not seen him for yonks. So a little chat about how his boot fair is going and a bit of a catch-up, which was nice. Hope you got some good stuff, Mark. Seasons in my garden. Well, the seasons are changing now. I've just been out in the garden. There's loads of leaves. So all the leaves are falling and the sky is grey. Derek, good to see you. A shocker of a boot sale. Yeah, how did I do yesterday? I didn't do brilliantly yesterday, but I did find a tenner on the ground. Oh, it was marvellous. I was just about to go, and I was walking up an aisle with Peter Ray, chit-chatting about who knows what, and all of a sudden, I saw this tenner on the ground. I was like there like a hawk, swooping down, picked it up, and it crossed my mind, maybe I should say, has anyone dropped this? But being at a boot fair, and I'll probably get some stick for this if anyone who's not a sub is watching. But to be honest, if I'd have said, has anyone dropped a tenner at a boot fair, like the whole bloody boot fair is going to put their hands up and go, yes, it was me. So I didn't. I kept it. I thought fair's fair. So that made my day. No, I don't think it was Peter Ray's. I don't think so. Even if he'd have said it, I wouldn't have believed him. Oh, this is marvellous, this PS1. It's got a controller. It's got the AV. It's got the instructions. It's got the inner cardboard and polys. all I'm really checking for is that the serial number, which I believe they put on the box, is the same. And I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be all right. Hello, I think this might be a, what do they call them? Audio lovers. Can't get it out of the box. Please excuse me while I poke a great big PlayStation in your face. Right, let's have a look. Audio file. Squeaky squeak. It's not an audio file. And it is different. SCHV. But I did get 2 PlayStations off the same guy. So it could be that the other one is this box. So let's have a quick check of that. Boxed audio file PS, that'll be all right, on PS1. So let's have a quick. This was the second thing I was going to list today. Yeah, the PS1 console. I think it's only for the PS1, not be for the PS2. I don't think I've ever had a box PS2 to sell. Okay, well, what have we got in here? Third-party controller. So I will sort that out. And no, that's not audio file either. So that's okay. A couple of boxes that have been used. I may well there's a box Sony memory card in there. I think what I will do, making a lot of mess here. Sorry if I'm squeaking. I will wait until I get a audio file 1002B. I think that makes sense. I can ask around, see if anyone's got one. It won't match the serial number, but it will match the model. Now, this other one, what model is this? 552B. That's a 9002 as well. So they're both 9002s. So I would like to get the same model in there at least. Would like to do that. Audiophile box, not audiophile machine. So yeah, I think we'll just wait for that one. Hopefully those PS1s work. Otherwise, I've paid. Well, I didn't pay too much for them. Like standard price I paid for a boxed console. I think it was like 25, something like that. If the PS1s don't work, that's a bit of a bummer, really, to pay that much for a box and a broken PS1, but we'll see. Right, let's move on to who else has come in. Chris B, good to see you. Yeah, audio file, but not quite. Hello, Fane Simon. And hello, Pat. Yeah, I didn't do too badly. Let's get on to this then. So, talking about drafting up listings. So, what have I got here? 3DS XL. Lovely. This took this on holiday with Mario Kart. Had some fun on holes. But does need to be sold. So I'm going to just have a look at this. 3DS console only, I think, or maybe I don't know if I've got a charger. I'll have a hunt around and see if I've got a charger. So let's just have a look at prices with charger. I got one of these once and undersold it, which was a bit annoying. I'm sure you should get over 100 quid. So there's a listing. Someone's trying to get £130. Good condition. This has got a case as well. Yeah, I thought plus upwards of 100, definitely. And I want to price fairly strongly, seeing as we have got quarter four coming up. Oh, look at that. This is something every reseller should have. 5-in-1 USB charger cable for DS Lite, Wii U, new 3DS, 3DS XL. It's got 5 different charging ports. It looks like it's even got the one for the PSP coming out of it. Just with a USB up the other end, so you can stick it in a plug or stick it in your machine. £4.55. And then every original Nintendo charger you get, you can sell with a handheld. Right, 130, 120. Let's have a look at Byte Nows. 121 on an offer. 135 from Japan. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really wish it would just show me the UK. 120 on an offer, that's similar to what I'm selling. One with a broken hinge. 50 quid, no charger or stylus. That is nuts. That's a nuts price. 125 free postage. 115 no charger. £200 free post. 4 games. 3DS XL new model. What's the new model? I don't think, did they put the on button in a different place or something? Yeah, I think that might be. Okay, this isn't the new model, I don't think. 3DS XL red and black handheld charger case, 3 games, and 4GB card, 155. I'm going to try for 150 free post. And like I say, I think that's a bit strong, right? And 3DS XL, what colour is it? Red. Good colour. Three games. I'd probably be sticking rubbish 3DS, rubbish DS games with them rather than 3DS games. So I'll have a look. I'm definitely not sticking Mario Kart with it. Week 10, I do believe, for me, or week 36. My number lock isn't on. Going all over the place here. Small electricals. Used. I'm pricing this strongly. I think normally I'd price this around about 120, 130. But like I say, I'll just see how it goes. You've got quite a way to go till Christmas, so you know, there's plenty of time for it to do something. If I can get an extra 20 quid for it, why wouldn't I? It's not every day you're going to find money on the floor, is it? I can't rely on that. Picked up a couple of consoles at the weekend. Oh, a couple of handhelds at the weekend. Got a PSP, but I've got to get a battery and a battery cover for it. But plus 6 games. And I've got a DS Lite, pink DS Lite, which is a little bit grubby. Scratched bottom screen a little bit. And I had to barter that one down to about half the price that the woman wanted. Okay, I'll stick that on 1 day free post. That'll be easy for me to package. Again, that'll help at Christmas. People want to get them presents like earlier. It seems ridiculous I'm talking about it, but you know, get ahead of the game. Now, I want to try and remember how to save a listing as a draft listing. I know how to save it as a draft, but you can keep. What am I trying to say here? A template listing. I want this as a template listing. I have templates in my description that I bring in. I can't remember how you do it. Does anyone know how to do a template listing? I'm in dark mode on StreamYard at the moment. It's all very a bit gothy. Hello, Neil. Good to see you. Everyone's in. Yeah, I did Chris's podcast earlier in the week, and that was very enjoyable. Chatting away, probably talking too much. How do I do template listings? I remember years ago, Z was talking about this, and he had them set up for consoles. Listing templates. That looks like it. Listing templates. Oh, okay, so I've already got some which are like boys' tops. I've already done it years ago. Ladies' dress, ladies' jumper. Create a new template. Welcome to your new listing tool. It's probably been there for 2 years. I haven't even seen it. Oh, here we go. So, so really, I should have 2 windows open. Right. So, template name. Nintendo 3DS XL. So you can put your photos in. You have your item title. Oh my word. You begin to wonder whether you might as well just sort of do them as they come in. So I need to go into my drafts. I mean, I would always check price anyway when I do this, but item category antiques. Video game consoles. I think what I'll do is I'll just plop in some basic information and then maybe have a look at those templates later. That'd be good. Oi, oi. It's only Shelster Rooney. Good to see you. And Skilty, good to see you. Hello, what's this? Bulk edit. Manage templates. Can I copy that? I probably can't copy that from... Let's just... Oh, I'm there. Bulk edit, ebay.co.uk, manage templates. That's where I am. Yeah, I think that'd be a handy thing, you know, if I pick up a DS Lite and I go, oh, God, you know, I've done 6 of those this year. It definitely was very handy when I was doing more clothing to get, like, you know, if I had a load of men's shirts in, just to bring up the shirt template and go, okay, they're the measurements I need. Right, on to the next one. I told you it was a bit all console-y. 3DSi. Sorry, not a 3DS. It's a DSi XL. Boxed. Good condition. No charger, but again, I will look around. And something I should order up. I was talking about the USB one with all of the different power supplies on the end. I should just go and buy about 5 for the DSi, 5 for the DS, just so I can put them in with something like that. Because to sell that without a charger is a bit of a pain. Right, Nintendo DSi box. So is anybody else thinking about quarter four? Let me know. eBay broke templates a long time ago. Too many clicks to get into it if you have more than 10 templates. Yeah. I never use the AI description. I can't be bothered with it. It's like I will say, I will copy my title, Nintendo DSi white boxed, plus, with charger, plus charger, stylus, 3 games. Copy that into my description, and I'll say tested and work in very good condition. What more can you say? Sold £31. That's not very much money. DSi is always a weak price. DSi XL, no. I've got an XL I'm doing in a minute. 31, 32, 80. Has someone managed to sell it for 80 quid? Let's have a look at buy it nows. 32, 80. So exactly the same one. 32 and 80 quid. I mean, it's just say near mint condition, but come on. 70. For a very good condition. Oh, that's an XL. Okay. DSi 50. Green, apparently rare. 50 for a black one. Six games, 65. I mean, I could chuck 5 games with it. A white one with charger plus Tetris Party went on an offer. £52, and it went on an offer. I might try 60 with 5 games. £59.99. Let's try that. Yes, well, a lot of clicks, but might save some time. What it will save is if I'm sat there thinking, how do I list this? How much do I charge? Even though I would still review price. What do I put in the titles? That sort of thing. I'll do it. If I don't use it, I don't use it. So. I mean, I honestly don't remember the last time I used my ones for clothes. So it's going to be £59.99 with postage on top. £3.75. How was everyone's sales this weekend? Well, good, I think, because I've just been packing a load of stuff. Let's have a look. I've been a little bit worried about the fact that I'm picking up like a lot of trainers, and a lot of them seem to be mediocre trainers. I'll be doing a haul video. I've got one coming out, and I think I mentioned it in that as from a boot fair about a week and a half ago. And this week's haul, I'll probably be saying the same thing. But I have just had a couple of sales on trainers. So one pair I put on like sometime last year, and they've gone for a tenner. So not the price I wanted, but would have probably more than doubled my money, or at least doubled my money. And that was for a pair of Adidas Superstar with a shell-toed trainer. I always think like all shell-toed air sell, but they don't really. And then I had another pair of Adidas which I picked up for a song really, and they've gone for 15. I think I put them on for £17.99. They've gone for 15. So when they sell, they're good. But my fear is that they're not the sort of thing that people are really, really after. It's kind of like trainers. So it's a tricky one, really. You know, if I can sell them for 10 plus, yeah, it's good. If I can sell, they normally go on for 15 to 20, and if they sell for that, then you know I'm laughing. But it's when they don't sell that you kind of like go, oh god. And if you picked up a load, but sales wise, so today I've done £16.78 already, and yesterday I did 120. So I mean that was okay. The 31 days is good. 7 days is over £100 a day. So 90 days is lower than I'd want it to be, but hopefully with all this listing that I'm doing, that should have some sort of impact. But I'm happy with where I am on it. So yeah, down, up, up, down. Well, that's just the way it is, isn't it? That is the way. I mean, like I said, I had £1,000, £1,200 day, and then the next day, nothing. They know when you've done well. Yeah, keep it simple. Don't think anyone ever reads it anyway. Photos, I'm a bit more inclined to be a little bit, pay a bit more attention to, just because they impress me. And I'm sure, you know, it is that whole thing of, you know, the eyes sell it really before you read anything about it. That's good to hear. They'll never stop fiddling. Never, never, never. No, not yet, but I expect that sort of on the back end of December. We'll see. Are you Dares? Listen to them on Vinted. Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I will get all my trainers that haven't really been doing anything and shove them on Vinted. Thanks for the tip. I haven't really been bothering with any other platform, as I said on Chris's stream. eBay's kind of been enough, but yeah. Okie dokie. I heard that happened, and I heard that happened on Saturday, and I haven't seen it on any of my listings, but someone showed me their store, and a lot of their items, it was showing 20%. Can you just let me know? Is that on your? Is it showing it on your mobile and your desktop? If you use a desktop or your laptop. Yeah, it's. I did think about I should get on this and do a video, and it might go viral, but I just was too busy listing, so I didn't bother. But yes, I've talked to 2 people who've had the problem. 2 people locally to me. So yeah, other people check your. Just have a look at some of my active listings as well. I checked a few on my phone, a few new ones, a few old ones, and I didn't seem to have it. I don't know why. I don't know why I was lucky. But let's have a look here. Derek's seen it, and I heard. I think on some of the eBay forums, it was all kicking off a bit. Yeah, it looks fine. So you're going to, like, he was showing me his active listings, and he was saying, look, when I go into it, it's putting 20% on, and I said, well, his VAT ticked, and he went in. I don't think it was. Let's have a look then. I'll get a shock if it happens now. So let's go back a little way. Something I listed. Well, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at some of the oldest stuff. Something I listed on the 16th of August. Let's $22.99. Go into it. No, still $22.99. I'll pick a couple more. I mean, it is strange when it seems to affect only some people, because you don't know why it's just affecting you. Here's one, 54.99. Let's have a look at that. No, 54.99. 49.99 with the coupon code. I've got a coupon at the moment. There's a coupon that I haven't created. What is that about? Is that something eBay are doing? There's a coupon called Sept Deals. Everybody check that out. So check the one, they haven't put your thing up by 20%, and two, that you haven't got a Sept Deals coupon. I haven't got a Sept Deals coupon. Right, let's check one more. Rare Awa. Yeah, it's like £5 off. It looks like. Say £5. Has everybody got Sept Deals coupon code? Go into one of your items. Well, if eBay are taking a £5 off, what are they doing for low price stuff? If eBay have done this, surely they've done it on like and they're paying, I guess. Here's a little something that's let's pick something that's worth very little. Right, I've seen it. Derek's seen it. A quick F5 is refresh your window, current window, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Derek. I think it's a refresh window. I had a repeat buy saying my price had increased. But go to pay and it shows correct. Yeah. Broken. Definitely broken. All a bit strange. I've just gone to another one and it didn't show that. Sept Deals. Peculiar. I have no answers, unfortunately, but yeah, it's not just you. Put it like that. Right, the DS Lite boxed. You're on a theme here. This has a it's got a weird charger. It's like a full gamer's thing. You put in like 4 AAA batteries, and you can, while you do that, you can put some chargers in it. So it hasn't really got a charger. A little bit scratched up on the bottom screen. Oh, in actual fact, I think I know what. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I got this cheap because, but I have got another. I'll be doing a repair on that, or putting in a black 3DS XL. Yeah, I'll pick that up cheap as well, as so I know what's going on there. So I won't look that one up. There's a bit of work to do on that one. I do want to get on some of these PS3. So I want to look up the price of a PS3 Slim. These do have different memory sizes, so I'm going to have to get them turned on and checked. I don't know if there's an easy way to sort of tell it, maybe from the model number. 3003B. Uh, 3003B. Well, aside from eBay glitches, which there seem to be a couple of going on at the moment, let me know if you've got anything good at the booth fair. That would be good to hear. Let's have a look at this 3003B. I think it's a 250. Hang on a minute, the doorbell's going. I think it's my eldest son coming back from the park. Charlie, can you sort him out? The advantages of the kids getting older. Run around opening doors. Hi, David. Good to see you. Hope you're well. 3003B. Could be a 320. How much storage is the 3003B? 320. Apparently. So, condition used, item location UK. Sold. I'll buy it now. Oh, it's a nice white one. That'd be a rare one to get. Looks around about 50 quid with the controller and setup, basic setup. Someone's selling one with loads and loads of games. I might stick a few games with it. 50 quid basic setup. 2 controllers, 60 quid, that's fair enough. So maybe I can do... Are they adding postage on top of that? Yeah, they are. 2 controllers and 28 games. Okay. It's like 1 controller and the console seems to go for 50. £50. I'm just going on the last few sales. I'd like to pick these up normally for as little as possible, but I definitely wouldn't play over 20 for them. Yeah, and it's all dependent on whether they've got a controller with them and everything. Mike, you always seem to sort of be doing better than everyone in terms of turnover, which is great. And you seem to be able to sell stuff really, really cheap. It's fantastic. I had one the other day. And in actual fact, the item sold, it was a Philips video photo frame. And I put 2 L's in Philips, which is a rookie error. I noticed it because I was trying to look for the item. Right, I wouldn't mind just having a look at PS3 console only. Surely, and Mark, you would vary it dependent on the model. You know, there's so many different models of Slim as well with different. You can go. I think you can go from like 160 to maybe 500 gig, more maybe. But maybe not. Maybe you just price them all the same. That's very true. That's very true. You're able to buy cheap in bulk then, so that's a good little given the numbers that you do, that's a huge advantage. Bring them forth to Mark Tyler. Right, let me just have a quick look at solds. I'll probably say it's about, if you're lucky, 40 quid. Parts only one went for 30 quid. I mean, I know fats you can only sell for about a tenner. I'd be happy with getting that for a fat. Plus power leads, spares repairs 30 quid. Why can't I see a console only listing? I think it's around about 40 quid plus postage. You know, that's what did I do that other one at? $50, yeah, 40. Create a copy of that and just console only. So the other one I've just put basic setup plus controller, and this is like console only. I mean, I probably wouldn't even bother putting a power lead with it, so it's just like a replacement console for someone. £40. Medium parcel pay over £7.50 postage. He's doing PS5s for £200. Boxed, new. Look at that, and the eBay's coming back at around about 300. Not on eBay, or on eBay. Funnily enough, I've never picked up a PS5. Factory sealed, brand new. You can let us know where these are available from, Mark. Is it on eBay? Cheapest one on eBay is $350. So bargain price from Mark Tyler. Demand will be huge. I imagine you've got lots of them, Mark. Who knows? I might even order one myself, or maybe 10. Right, PS4. So I've never had a PS5. I'm grateful to get a PS4. So I've got, I think I've got 3 PS4s that have got to go on. He's buying pallets of 50. Yeah, I'm not too fussed where you're buying them from. Where you're selling them, let me know. I may well buy one myself. You have a fantastic opportunity to advertise it to 29 people who are watching, and myself, 30 people. You could get 30 orders like that. Bam. Let us know. Is it a website, direct website? eBay, Amazon? Are you bricks and mortar? Let us know, Mark. Let us know the details. Right, PS4. It's got a model number here, which I'm struggling to see. I think it's CUH 1116A. Mm-hmm. 72. Do any get sold in the UK? Can't have all the Aussies getting them. That'd be outrageous. There's not too much really on the PS4s either. 55. It's only a little bit more than that PS3. People, there's someone selling it here with games on the account. I wouldn't want to sell it with an account. I definitely want to reset it every time. 60. I've got this sorted by lowest price. Not a good thing to do, is it? Ended recently. Parts 50. Pre-owned 90 with controller. Yeah, I would have thought it'd be more than 50, but here you go. Spares 50. Parts 50. I would think with one controller, now one controller, I've got one with a thumbstick that is just worn. I'm thinking 80. 80, I'm thinking. But do you sell any in the UK, Mark? That's well, I don't think I've got any Australians watching. I'll have to let Mel know. Mel could buy me one in Australia and then get it shipped here. But I mean, I'd much rather just buy it from you. So I don't think it's available on eBay. I don't doubt if it's on Amazon either. So do you have a direct website for UK purchases? Or is it a bricks and mortar? Everybody's waiting with their £200 in their hand going, we're ready to buy. Save that for later. £80. Get that tested today. Got one down. I'm gonna have to. I've just realised I'm gonna have to search all my PS1s to see if I've got, that one the same make and model. DSi XL boxed. Sell out of UK. A lot less hassle. I'm still none the wiser. Maybe it's me. It's too early in the morning on a Monday morning. Well, it sounds great. Whatever you're doing, Mark, it sounds fantastic. 3DSi. 3DS. No, what was it? That's DSi XL large. XL. Boxed. What we got in here? £5, minty fresh, no charger though. Burgundy. So I've been doing very well on that vintage gaming haul that I got, which was nice. And I've been listing, I've been doing a sell similar, and this is going against everything that Faye and Simon would have told you. I got back from holiday, and before I went away on holiday, I got rid of all my listings. I think I set all the amounts to 0. So they're still kind of there, but not there. And then when I got back, oh no, I didn't set the amounts to 0. What I did was I ended them. So they were all sitting there in my ended listings thing. And then I got back off holiday and did a sell similar on them, like all like 400 or 500 or whatever, because I want to get away from having this like 400 or 500 listings where a lot of them are old. So I'm very much focused on putting my energies into the old listings that I have, as well as obviously doing this. But I got back just under a month ago now, so I'm approaching that time where they've been on for a month. So for about the past maybe 5 days, I've been taking 20 listings a day that are going to end soon and ending them, and doing sell similars on them. And I think that's really been helping. So yeah, UK always wants something for nothing. Well, I'm sure that well, I would pay £200 for a new boxed PS5. I would definitely do it. I guarantee you that. Wouldn't expect it for nothing. If I could buy it, I'd do it as a giveaway on the channel. That'd be good for reaching 5,000 subs. That'd be a lovely thing to do for the community, wouldn't it? That'd be a lovely thing to do. Anyway, it's had a real effect, and I feel doing that. Nobody knows what the right or wrong way is, but doing that every day is a consistent thing to do with new listings going on as well. There's a good mix that creates a good buzz around your store. So yeah. Right, how much is a byte now on the 3DS XL? I have been finding Fane Simon's videos very, very interesting. It's great how they continue to just do, videos that are a little bit more thought-provoking than your book standard video that you'd normally get from a reseller. Like mine are very book standard. Here's what I got, or this live. Here he is. Someone asked if it was your tenner on Sunday. I don't think so. It was fluttering around in front of me and Pete. 70 quid. Pre-owned plus a fiver. 100 quid green. The green ones are rare. 64. Exactly the same as mine. So 70, 64, 70 free post. 84 down there. Excellent condition. I want to be greedy. I think maybe $6.99 with postage. Let's have a look at the burgundy ones then, because obviously that matters. $69.99. 55. It's got the box. It's got to mean something. $70. $64.99. $69.99. I think going any more is just being a bit greedy. $69.99. This was part of a bundle, this one. £3.79 postage. It will be sent special delivery though. Tracked 48. Right. How are we doing for time? 5 minutes left. Well, talking of old listings, let's have a quick look at the old listings. So probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the day is pack the rest of the items I've got. So I've got 9 items left to pack. 3 pairs of trainers and some other. Let's have a look at what we've got then. 3 pairs of trainers, a load of PlayStation demo discs, that Philips digital frame, a ZX Spectrum, which doesn't work, a Scrabble, a TomTom, and a Millennium Falcon, which I'm going to have to find a big box for. But none of this has to go until the 4th. So I've got until Wednesday to send it, or a couple have got to go tomorrow. But I managed to pack everything that needs to go today. It's gone, which is nice. So let's have a look at these old items. What do we got? So I started a lot of these listings on the 3rd of August. Yeah, so that is the 3rd tomorrow. Yeah, so a lot of them end tomorrow. So I've been picking 20 at a time, but I might kind of up that a little bit. And all of this stuff is just kind of really meh stuff. I've got a couple of nice mirrors, which one of them's on for just under £100. But I've got replacement Wii consoles, which should go for a tenner, and I've got them on cheaper than that. A Nintendo 3DS game for a £5. I think I may take that off and put it with one of the consoles. A N64 Japanese cart, a pair of Nike free trainers for like $16.99. They'd be coming down to $14.99. A GPS navigation from Lowrance. That's on for £70. So that's been on just over a year now. So that'll be coming down in price. Some sealed Xbox original software. Just real odds and sods that have just not gone. Timberland Prime Loft boots. Only £17. $16.99. They'd be going to $14.99. I got a Knight Rider Impossible stunt set, which I thought would, I got that cheap, but I thought that would really be some demand for that. No, not at all. $36.99. I'll probably bring that down to buy a couple of quid just so it's under 35. This is old stuff. How many have I selected? 32 selected. I'm going to do 40. So 8 more. A Liverpool Warriors top. Max L noise cancelling headphones for £45. Some Warhammer stuff. A Betty Boop. That's been on the store for ages. How many is that now? One more. So I won't be doing sales similar on live now because you're probably going nuts. But there's just a load of stuff, 40 items, which I'm going to just reprice now. So we'll end those items. So I'll end the listings, go back in. I'll take it down by anything between 5 and 10% and see how we do. Right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a good week and pick up some good things. Hope everyone's sales do really well. And if we ever find out how to buy, as you know, residents of the United Kingdom. If we ever find out how to buy Mark's PS5, if anyone ever does find out, please let me know, because I want one. I want one. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.